Welcome to the Breaking News Show by eTurbo News. For more episodes, go to breakingnewsshow.com. Stay tuned for the latest. Alliance of Civilizations Destination, Thailand Interfaith Study Tour. Despite being predominantly a Buddhist kingdom, Thailand exemplifies an inclusive society that welcomes everyone. Should the Thai travel and tourism sector acknowledge the increasing global prevalence of hate speech, ethnocentrism, and extremism as a significant risk to its sustainable and commercial viability, it must establish a proactive partnership with moderate religious leaders. This was exemplified by my interactions on September 14, 2024, during the second Bangkok Interfaith and Cultural Diversity Trip, which was organized by the Samakhya Unity Institute, led by President Mr. Pizit Namkaroenchai. A group of 15 Thai Gen Z students, aged between 16 and 20, took part in a trip aimed at exploring the lifestyles of individuals from various religions and cultures, as well as gaining insights into the significance of diversity in fostering peace and understanding within Thai society. This group comprised 8 Buddhists and 7 Muslims, along with 2 university professors and my 2 10-year-old grandchildren. During our excursion, we visited the Phraya Surin Temple, the Camel al-Islam Mosque, and St. Teresa Church, all of which are historic places of worship situated approximately an hour's drive from downtown Bangkok. At each location, we were presented with enlightening and inspiring narratives regarding the history of these sacred sites, their contributions to human development, and, perhaps most importantly, the capacity of their congregations to coexist peacefully and harmoniously. This represents true sustainability, aligned with UN SDG number 16, promoting justice, peace, and strong institutions. In an era marked by increasing ethnocultural tensions, which I refer to as the other global warming, it is imperative to take proactive and preventive measures to curb this pervasive issue. Despite being predominantly a Buddhist kingdom, Thailand exemplifies an inclusive society that welcomes everyone. Consequently, it is ideally positioned to become the inaugural destination for the Alliance of Civilizations. These tours serve as a model for crafting a new generation of essential travel itineraries. At the Phraya Surin Temple, Abbot Sithisangasini emphasized the similarities among various religions, likening them to the fingers of a hand, each distinct in size yet harmoniously balanced and fulfilling shared purposes. The 52-year-old monk, who hails from a family with interfaith backgrounds, possesses a deep understanding of Islamic principles. He also encouraged the participants of the study trip to sit on chairs instead of the traditional floor seating typically observed during a monk's discourse. He concluded his address with a prayer that invoked the names of the Lord Buddha, Allah SWT, and Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. At the Camel al-Islam Mosque, Imam Samai Charoenchang, a former politician and the current president of the Bangkok Islamic Committee, emphasized the Malaysian roots of the community, which numbers around 8,000 individuals. He articulated that his primary concern lies in human development, a fundamental aspect that transcends individual faiths or beliefs. He referred to this as the true foundation of society, underscoring that values such as love, compassion, charity, moderation, and introspection are universal across all religions. The Imam elaborated on the significance of Islam and Muslims in the historical context of Thailand, noting how the inclusive nature of Thai society has successfully resisted colonial influences. Additionally, he drew parallels between the lessons learned from the Vietnam War and the importance of leadership and unity. At St. Teresa's Church, Father Wan Chai Phukiang emphasized the historical development of Christianity in Thailand, which traces its roots to the arrival of French and Portuguese traders. He elaborated on the core tenets of Christianity, indicating that divisions, such as those between Protestants and Catholics, represent merely variations in theological perspectives, yet all are unified in their belief in God and Jesus Christ, PBUH. He drew a parallel to the distinctions between the Mahayana and Hinayana schools of thought, noting that both traditions share a common reverence for the Lord Buddha. Furthermore, Father Wan Chai expressed concern over the erosion of societal values, highlighting the trend of the younger generation distancing themselves from faith as a prevalent issue affecting all religious communities. The entire journey was structured around the principle of unity in diversity, emphasizing the shared aspects of humanity. Students had the opportunity to observe the various expressions of creativity, which were evident not only in the arts but also in everyday life. Here are some of my key observations. Beyond the 3 locations we explored, all situated in the suburbs, the inner city of Bangkok is home to a diverse array of Sikh, Hindu, and Chinese temples and shrines, as well as numerous churches and mosques, alongside the renowned Buddhist sites. The Erawan Shrine, located in the heart of the downtown shopping district, stands out as one of the nation's most frequented attractions. Generally speaking, politicians and mainstream media do not provoke ethnic conflicts for their own limited political interests. While individuals may possess personal prejudices and express them on social media platforms, such actions do not threaten public order or disrupt everyday life. The travel and tourism sector tends to overlook this reality. The connection between societal peace and Thai tourism is not a priority on the industry's agenda, which is currently preoccupied with topics such as artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, and the familiar issues surrounding climate change, like reducing energy consumption, minimizing plastic use, and addressing food waste. Nevertheless, societal peace remains the most crucial foundation for tourism. This is clearly illustrated by the ongoing conflict in neighboring Myanmar, a nation that shares Thailand's rich natural and cultural heritage yet attracts significantly fewer visitors for evident reasons. The historical context of the Sri Lankan Civil War further demonstrates that no country is exempt from such challenges. Across the globe, there is a noticeable increase in extremist agendas. Should religious extremists gain influence in Thailand, the travel and tourism sector would likely suffer significant repercussions. To safeguard their commercial interests, industry leaders must acknowledge this threat and proactively implement measures to prevent it from escalating into a full-blown crisis. This endeavor will necessitate a collaborative effort across the entire industry, involving businesses, government entities, academic institutions, media organizations, civil society, and religious figures. It is essential to establish a true alliance of civilizations and to develop a comprehensive plan of action, pursuing it with the same unwavering commitment that is applied to combating global warming. Thank you for listening. Watch and listen to more episodes on BreakingNewsShow.com.